Did you see your tail wagging? Good morning. Okay, Grace, it's time for me to make the bed. This morning, I've decided to take on the task of cleaning my deck. It just is like, it gets so dirty and so gross so quickly. So I'm gonna bring everything inside and see if I can make it look a little bit better. I've decided to just try to go in with a vacuum. Hopefully that gets the job done, we'll see. That totally worked. Saves me so much time. I finished. I don't know if it looks better or worse, but it's definitely cleaner. I think it looks better. If anything, it's at least cleaner, but I moved some stuff around. But I think it's looking good. However, do I have a story time for you guys? So growing up, like my biggest thing is I always told myself like, hey, you know, I'm just gonna win the lottery one day. We're gonna be fine, you know. Said it all through middle school, high school. So I took Grace to go to the bathroom at like 7 this morning, and on my staircase at my apartment, there was a homeless man sitting there. And of course, like Grace had to go up, say hi, be all social and everything, so cute. And then like 15 minutes after I came back inside, I was like, you know what? It's a toasty day. Let's get this man some water. So I filled up one of my Hydro Flask bottles, brought him some cold water, and he was so thankful, so grateful. And then I started cleaning my deck, and he walked up like 10 minutes after I started cleaning and came to my little balcony and handed me something. And I was like, okay, like, cool. He handed me those $2 bills, a lottery ticket that he bought, and one that he filled out himself, okay? Insane. So I've come to terms with the fact that I'm gonna win the lottery tomorrow because that's just what's gonna happen. So stay tuned because I'm winning. And then I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna buy us a big mansion, and then we're gonna call it a day, okay? So I'm hoping that that happens. I'm hoping that this helps me manifest that. Also, yesterday I cleaned Randall's cage. I got rid of the plant that was in here prior to, just because it was like filling up with his nasty worms, and it was, honestly, it was pretty gross. So I'm about to head into the car. I'll actually leave now. I'm going to get him a new plant from the nursery, and then I'll come back, check on the animals, and we're heading to Tiptoe's. Oh, I'm just so chipper right now. That was like the best way to start the day. It's like having a good interaction with someone. And then honestly, like, I'm gonna keep going on about this lottery ticket thing for a while. I called my mom, I called all my friends, I left voice messages on people's, like on their phones, because everybody needs they need to know. Oh my God, there's so many good options. What should I get? This is so cute, and it's already blooming. I think that this size is perfect. This one's still pretty small, but he might like that. I also love the baby fiddle leaf. I literally met the nicest people while I was in line. It's this older couple, and they, I don't know how we got into the conversation of their animal being put down a few days ago. Super depressing, but they said that I brightened their day with my good attitude, which is silly because I was just dancing around with my plants. But look how beautiful they are. How could you not dance around? I got one spider plant. The guy said that this is also called your mother's tongue or something. Never heard of that, but love it. And then this guy, this is a little peace lily, and as you can see, this one's already blooming. I have another peace lily in my apartment that I've had for like a year, and it's just starting to bloom now, so I had to get another one to kind of see it go a little faster. Does anybody else just have that pair of glasses that regardless of how trash they get, they're still their number ones? Because these, I got them from Urban Outfitters like, I don't know, a year ago, and I'm missing both nose snuggies. However, I still can't bring myself to stop wearing them. Hi, bunny. Plant haul. So I got a peace lily and I got a snake plant for Randall's cage. I'm gonna put these in. I know Randall's gonna try to make the great escape while I'm doing this, but, oh, he's already on it. See him? Now that Randall has his nice, new, beautiful, clean cage, I think it's time that I feed him. So these are super worms. He eats these, I probably give them to him like once a week. They're pretty gnarly, not gonna lie. One time I was like loading up his cup of worms, and I put them in this cup, and then I put them on his fridge. And when I was going to do that, like, he lunged at me, I flinched, I had worms in my sports bra, like, and that's a tight underlining. Like, see, that's tight. They went in my shirt. That was probably one of the most traumatic, and yes, I am over exaggerating. However, if you're here to talk about like animal stuff, that was not a good day for Caitlin. I was freaking out, I was shaking in my boots, because I had worms down my shirt. Already trying to make the great escape. Like, what's good? I let you out all the time. Oh, sh**. Sorry, buddy. I don't want to get your hands. Get that little paw out of there. Get that little guy out of there. We're off to my mom's house now to go swimming. Good girl. I'm wearing my Tiptoe sneakers today. That one has a Tiptoe, and this one has a big fruit basket. My friend Keenan made them for me. He's like an amazing artist. Oh no, there's a bug in the car. There's a bug in the car. Stay calm, what do I do? Shoo, shoo, shoo. I don't want to kill you. Shoo, shoo. She knows exactly what she's gonna go do. Oh my goodness. Go swim. Oh, oh good girl. Grace learned a new trick. She can go off the diving board now. Ready? We're getting ourselves all set up for our little Zoom call with a class. I can't film the actual class just because confidentiality and whatnot in a school, but Tiptoe's ready. So we just finished our call with the class and it was so cute. If I have any clips, I'll insert them here. But now it's time to get ready to make Tiptoe's meal of the day. I'm filming it for a TikTok, so I hope that it turns out well. We're making him a pizza, and I'm gonna use watermelon for our crust. And then for toppings, I got yellow zucchinis that if I do them on the cheese grater, they'll look like cheese. So that's perfect. I also got some orange bell peppers because I thought that would be a fun topping along with his favorite strawberries. So I hope that this turns out well. I feel like it'll be cute. I have a couple funny things that I'm gonna use to kind of add to the spunk of the video. So I'm gonna use my pizza peel, if I can figure out how to use it. That may take a minute for me to figure out. And then our big pizza cutting knife. So I think it's perfect. Hopefully people will have a funny reaction to it, but I think it's gonna look pretty good. I'll even try it. This is the second time that I've tried Tiptoe's creations. Honestly, that's not bad. Mom, you try it. What do you give it, 1 to 10?
I give it a 9.5.
Yeah, it's not too shabby.
Yeah.
So in hopes to get Tiptoe to do more exercise, I took his pieces of pizza and I placed them all around the backyard so he would have to put in some effort to come get them. He's coming for this guy right now.